I started baking cakes, decorated cakes, you know, party cakes and things, back when, right after my daughter was born, which was 17 years ago. And I took a cake decorating course because I wanted to get to make her first birthday cake. Then every summer we'd say, this is the year we're going to do it, we're going to try to do it. And then we'd say, well, maybe not, let's do it one more year, you know. And just through a series of events, you know, my daughter's a senior this year in high school, and so I wanted to be more readily available for her. And then I also, when I was teaching last year, I was doing crossing guard duty and I was hit by a car, and so that's just been a long road of recovery. And so even at the beginning of this school year, I was still having physical therapy and that sort of thing, and I didn't want to have to, you know, be absent from my kiddos. I just know how important it is to be there as much as possible. And you know, we'd been praying about this, and things just came together. The people that I met, the books that I read, the church series that we went to, it just kind of all fell into place, and we just felt like we needed to take this leap of faith. And my husband is so supportive. I mean, he just, I couldn't ask for a better man. And he just, I told him, you know what, we're going to go for it. And he said, let's do it. No questions asked. And so we have, and we felt like if it was what we were really meant to do and be, that it would be blessed, and it has just been blessed tenfold. So, you know, I've only really technically been in business for 3 days, and it's just triple what I imagined. So it's really nice. My husband and I moved to Piedmont about 3 years ago. We both were teachers here starting about 5 years ago. And it was just the best move for our little family. I mean, all of our kids go to school here, and we just love it. We love the community, just everything about it. And so whenever we noticed that this location was opened up, I kept saying, gosh, that would be perfect if we could do that. And, you know, that would be a great location, and that sort of thing. And we went back and forth on, you know, it is a smaller town, even though it's growing, you know, would it be busy? But I felt like it was very close to the high school, and I really want it, my vision for it is that it's going to be a safe place for kids to come. We're having Wi-Fi installed in another week, and so if they want to come and have a cupcake and have a study group, they can. If they just want to hang out with their friends and have a safe place, it's so close to the high school and the ball fields, they could do that. You know, I would love to have, you know, some people come in for Bible study groups. I mean, whatever I can to kind of just provide that place and that nice, relaxing atmosphere for somebody. And so that's just, you know, what made it perfect. My favorite part is just seeing on Saturday when we had our grand opening, and some of the people would come in and they'd open up the little menu that just has a sample of what I can make. And then they'd look at the cupcake bar and they'd read what they got to do and see all the toppings and how they could put stuff in the insides, and the kids would want to hide gummy bears in the middle, and just the joy on their faces. It just made me so happy, you know, to see other people happy, you know.